Welcome to Total Fitness, Monday, first one of the week, and we're kicking off with the Omen. So today's Total Fitness, you won't need a kettlebell. It's not very often we don't use kettlebells, but today you're just going to need some light-ish dumbbells. If you've got a bit of variety with your dumbbells, great. If not, don't worry, you'll get by with whatever you have. A couple of bottles of water will do, a couple of jugs of water. Just as long as you've got two weights in your hand, it is designed to work at length, most of it, so nothing too heavy. Good morning there. Hope you're well. You need to say next to nothing for this. Like and subscribe, you can join us whenever. Oh, thank you very much. Let's get warmed up and I'll go through the details with you. Alright, put it on the spot there. Nice to move. It's called the Omen. We're running 3 circuits of 6 exercises. 6, 6, 6. And then also the finisher, which we'll get to in due course, is also about reaching 6 3 times. Anyway, so 3 circuits, 6 exercises on each. We'll go twice around each circuit, and we're working to 40 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. So it's nice and simple. You haven't got to worry about reps, just trying to get as many as you can in 40 seconds, 10 seconds recover, go on to the next one. The first circuit is upper body, push and pull, chest, triceps, shoulders, lats, traps, biceps. Now a little breather. The second circuit is all lower body, quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, etc. And then that third circuit, we're just hitting the core hard. So you've got your 3 circuits where we're going to be hitting each of the main areas of your body, and then the finisher is all hard work, it's all cardio. So we've got upper body, push and pull, legs, core, cardio. So it's all in today, okay? Right, here's your first circuit, here's your first 6 exercises. I'm going to do again around twice. Number 1, chest, single leg push-ups. Just adds a little bit of balance and stability. So you're going to lift one leg just off the ground, lower the chest down to the ground, switch, switch, switch. Okay, you can do that on the knees. Okay, or if you're still master of press-ups, your brawl's not doing anything fancy with them just yet. Just stick to regular press-ups. Remember, okay, you want your hands in your pockets, lats engaged, shoulders down, create that arrowhead shape. Get out of this habit. Right, that's number 1. Number 2. Remember, you've only got 10 seconds, so you quickly get your dumbbells ready, and we're going into tricep skull crushers. Okay? So if you're strict, you won't need a lot of weight. So you're going to lie here like this. Okay? Shoulders, dumbbells on your shoulders. Elbows pointing straight up. That's important. Because if you like this, it's not going to have the same effect. Elbows to the ceiling, and keep them there. Lock out, and then the dumbbell hits the shoulder every rep. Down, back, as many as you can in 40 seconds. Okay? So called skull crushers for a reason, and be careful. Okay? Make sure they are going to your shoulders. You don't want to be here for obvious reasons. Right, next one, onto shoulders, coming into Z press or teddy bear, or seated shoulder press. You're going to sit like this, okay, with your legs as flat as you can. Elbows towards ribcage, and that important detail, dumbbells on your shoulders, full lock, back, full lock, full lock, full lock, okay? You don't want this end of the range, or just this end on full range every time. Now, sat here like this, it's just you and your delt. There's no leaning back and pushing. There's no push from the legs. It's just your delts working in complete isolation. Well, the tricep, but essentially it's that pressing movement on its own with no assistance. It's surprising how tough it is. Okay, once you've done that, we're moving on to the pull-up 3. So you're going to do hip rows. So this is a way to make a lightweight work well on your lats. So the traditional row, these sort of weights probably wouldn't do a lot. So you're going to get a hinge, push the knees out, hips back, chest down. Okay, you want to get ideally that parallel to the floor. If you're a bit further up, that's okay. But rather than sort of rowing there, I want to row to the hip. Equally though, I'm not just swinging a rug, I am rowing. There, row. But look where the dumbbell's coming. So I'm just increasing the lever to make it a bit tougher. To make my lats work a bit harder with a lighter weight, yeah? So hip row. Next one after that, throw and fly. Again, same position, hinge. Turn the glutes on, hips go back, chest comes down. Maintain that position. This time though, I'm squeezing up there. There, toughen up on the emergency. Then harder. That's more the upper back. And then lastly, for that one, boys, the intricate postural muscles. We're going to do T-pulse. So you can lie on your belly. Make sure you're a T shape. I want you to externally rotate, put your thumbs back slightly. So you're opening up the shoulder and then this little squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. All those little spinal muscles and the rhomboids in between the shoulder blades. You're looking at the back, that much movement. For 40 seconds continuous, okay? Right, that's it, that's the circuit. Twice round that, and then we're going to move on to the legs, okay? So 12 sets total. And remember, we're looking at quick changes, okay? Right, so starting with your single leg push-up. Right, here we go then. Round 1, circuit 1, here we go. 3, 2, Squeeze the lap still. Make it harder than it is. Squeeze. Transition exercise. So dumbbell village. Taking this from upwards to legs. Like a dumbbell snatch really. You're going to create this, if you like dumbbells, just this V shape at the top. Okay, so dumbbells together. Okay, get in that hinge position. Okay, keep the knees out. Then the hips are going to come forward. We're going to take them up into that V shape. Back down. Okay, there. There. So your legs are the driving force, the engine room, taking you up. Number 2, squat to lunge, body weight. So air squat to rear lunge. I want you to focus on depth of movement, quality of movement. So, sit right between there, up, rear lunge. Okay, back in, rear lunge left, back in squat, rear lunge right. Number 3, keep your body weight, and a jack plyo squat. So, alternate hand, palm of the hands coming down, flat to the floor, coming up, that jack movement with the legs. You've got a little bit of rotation, palm, in out, palm, in out, palm, in out. Okay, number 4, move to the wall, find some wall space, wall sit, 90 degrees if you can, and again, keep the glutes fired, okay, the last 2, glute for his left, glute for his right, single side, so, go, lift the head and shoulders, and bury your lower back into the ground, that's important. Spine to be moved as one. Tuck the chin in, on that heel, squeeze and release, squeeze, squeeze, and really engage that glute. At first you might only get sort of not that full engagement, a lot of people lack good glute engagement, most of the time they've got tight hips for too much sitting, too much time spent with the glutes in a lengthened position. This is why this is really good. Then you're going to swap sides. And do the side. Lift that leg up and really focus on getting that squeeze. I'd rather do less reps but really squeeze the glute on every rep than more reps without full activation. Alright, that's it then. Those are all of your exercises. So, twice round again. Starting with your meters. Your hips working bit of a blitz, we do the side crunch. Quality is what we want to focus on. So lift. Remember the two things, right? We don't want this. We want the opposite of that. Hips up and out. You want the spine to be completely straight into the hip. Okay? Great close. And just focus on keeping your hips up as high as you can and out. Don't let them sag in like this or down. Okay, so we want that full activation. Side one, side two. Want to make that easier? Just do the knees. Right, let's do it. Okay. Right, you ready there? Once the kicks first. Right, this is it. The Omen, the finishing challenge. Yeah, Tom's here. Right, me, you and Tom are waving on. Can you bring your back forward a bit, please? Right. You guys are the last wave, you three at the back. Okay? So you rely on me, the fastest group. Let's wait all that again. Go to fastest. We'll try and get to 6, okay? Right, so you're wave 2. Okay? Right. Here's the challenge then. In 3 waves, okay? You've got your 6, 6, 16 again here, this is all about cardio. So, myself, Alison and Tom, we're going to be wave 1. At home, you can be wave 1 with us. Okay, so you work with us. Morning there, hope you're good. Hope you're joining in. Right, so we're wave 1. So I'm going to do a single burpee. You want to do a single burpee with me? Whenever wave 2, we've got 3 groups in here, so you just do what I do. Group 2, as soon as you see me or anyone else, come up and do jacks, which will be very fast, obviously, for one. You do one. Group 3 at the end there. As soon as you see anyone come up and do jacks, you do one. So it's going to be pretty fast. First, bang, straight through. Then I do 2. You do 2 with me. Group 2, wave 2, you do 2. Wave 3, you do 3. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. See how this works? 6, 6, 6. We've got to 6. Our first 6, we're trying to get 6, 6, 6 though, remember. So once we get to 6, I'm going to start again with 1. We're going to build the wave up again. 1 on 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 2. We're going to aim for 3 times. It's only going to do it a handful of times. It's not very hard, it's hard to get, so don't worry about it. But remember, it's only one of you. You can take your time. As long as one person in each wave hands it, that's all we need, really. Look, and also the trick is that you don't just rest between each set of burpees. You do in jacks. Okay? Or at the very least, if you get tired with jacks, you start to ache or anything like that. Oh, thank you very much. It's just jacks. Okay? So jacks when you're done. Alright? Unless you're doing burpees, so it's just jacks. Don't know. 6 is the max you're going to be doing, but they do come fast. Right, the Omen. Let's see if we can keep it going and get to 3. Straight after this, we've got total mobility. We might run over a time. But who cares? This is an epic finisher. Right, don't go there until you see someone from the wave in front do the jumps. So we don't want to cheat. We want to do it properly. Right, it's about 6 minutes. Right, thank you very much. Ready for this, everybody? 3, 2, 1. Okay, wait, 3, 1. 2. Stretching off for half an hour, changing gear completely. Well done there. Love that finisher. We'll see you tomorrow for back to the 70s. Or in 2 minutes for total mobility. Thanks for tuning in, subscribing and liking. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you.